You may access the appointment calendar to make an appointment directly from the CID or from the appointment calendar itself. To create an appointment from the CID, choose the patient for which you wish to make the appointment. Then choose Work with Appointments or press your F9 key. The appointment book will open to today's date, showing the current day's appointments. If you're using the Weekly by Room view, AVImark will open to the week that includes the current day. Choose the correct day for the appointment by clicking the Day tab at the bottom of the calendar. You will notice that the calendar date at the top of the appointment book changes to the date selected, and any appointments that have been made for that day will be displayed in the appointment book. If you're using the Weekly by Room view, you should be able to work with any day of the current week. If the week being displayed is not appropriate, click either the right or left week arrows at the bottom right corner of the calendar to change the week being displayed. Then choose the right day of the week. If the month being displayed is not appropriate, use the right and left month arrow keys at the bottom right corner of the calendar. If the appointment is to be made during the current month, you may also click the right day on the activity column to the right side of the appointment book. If the activity column is not displayed, click the View Month Speedbar button just to the right of the printer icon. For your convenience, you may use the Navigator window to quickly move to the right date. This is done by clicking the Calendar Speedbar button at the top left corner of the calendar display to open the Month at a Glance Appointment Navigator window. Click the right day for the month being displayed to show the appointment calendar for that day. Once you have the correct day displayed, click on the correct time in the appointment book. Then choose Right-click New or F2 to open the new appointment window. When making an appointment, AVImark keeps track of whom made the appointment. The initials of the user that was logged in at the time the appointment was made are displayed in the Change Appointment window. If you need to select another doctor for the appointment other than the default, use the drop-down Doctor menu to select the preferred doctor. If you do not specify a doctor when using the Daily by Doctor view, AVImark will display the appointment in a Not Assigned Doctor column. If you have a designated computer used just for creating appointments, meaning that it has the appointment calendar open continually, you can create an appointment for an existing patient without ever leaving the appointment calendar. This is done by doing a right-click Choose or F7 in the appointment calendar window. The Client Selection window will open, allowing you to select the patient from your system. This can be done by typing the client's last name in the client field and the patient's name in the patient field and hitting Enter or Continue. This will display all patients with that criteria. Simply double-click on the appropriate pet and AVImark will enter them in the new appointment window. Another way the patient can be selected is by entering the client's last name in the client field. When the appropriate owner is located, double-click on their name and AVImark will display a Choose Patient window from where you can select the appropriate patient. Patient appointments can also be created directly from the CID screen of the appropriate pet. This is done by locating the correct client and patient on the CID screen. Select the Patient Schedule tab to the right of the patient area and right-click New or F2 within this window. This will display a new appointment window. Specify the correct date and time from the appointment and any additional information, then click Done. This concludes the tutorial on creating a new appointment.